This is Dawn, and today we're going to make these Christmas cards using my November thank you notes. I had a few extra, so what I did is I converted the thank you notes to a full-size card, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. And this video for my November thank you notes, I'll have the link posted below in the description box so you can check that out. So you can see how I made the actual thank you note, because we're just going to take the thank you note and put it right onto a card base. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to be making the cherry cobbler version. So here's the actual thank you note, and it's really cute. It uses the Whisper White, and the base is cut at 2 3/4 by 8 1/2, and then you're going to score it at 4 1/4. So those are my thank you notes. And so what I did is I'm just going to remove the backing of the thank you note. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is going to be the actual front of my Christmas card now. All right, so let's get our other pieces. So you're going to need a piece of Whisper White, and this piece is cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And then a piece of cherry cobbler, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And those are going to layer together like that. But first we're going to grab our Big Shot because we're going to do some embossing. So let me grab that. Okay, so we're going to be using the Big Shot platform without the thin die adapter. And of course you're going to need your 2 acrylic plates. And I'm using the Holly embossing folder. It's so beautiful. Hopefully that shows up on the camera. But we're going to take our cherry cobbler and we're going to put it in about 3/4 of the way into our folder. Lay one acrylic down, then our folder, the cardstock, and then another acrylic, and run that through. So look how pretty that is. Oh, so gorgeous. All right, so that's all the embossing. So let's move the Big Shot. Okay, so now we're going to take our cherry cobbler piece and we're going to use the metallic edge ribbon, and this is with the silver with the Whisper White. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip this over on the deboss side of the cherry cobbler, and I'm going to put my snail on the edge. So I'm pretty much wanting to cover up this impression here from the bottom of the embossing folder. So we're just going to run the ribbon across that. Move that. Okay, so now we're going to put adhesive on the back side, and then we're going to put this onto the Whisper White base. Okay, so there's our card base. Now it's just a matter of layering our piece from our thank you note, and I'm going to use the dimensionals for that. So let me grab those, and I'm just going to use 2, one for the top and one for the bottom. Plus this is going to be straddling over top of the ribbon, so 2 dimensionals is fine. And then you're just going to put this right on the front, just like that. Isn't that beautiful? And then of course it's on Whisper White, so you can stamp your greeting and write a message in there for Christmas if you want. Okay, so then one more thing, we're going to use the Stella to kind of bring in, because I used the Stella on the trees, I'm going to bring in the Stella and just kind of dot over the embossed area with the dots on that. Kind of bring that all together. So pretty. So that's how you utilize your thank you notes. Now this is for my customers, of course, but if you make these cards, you can utilize any size card and just make it into a full-size card. So that's what I'm doing with my leftover November thank you notes. I'm repurposing the thank you notes for a full-size card for my team, and they're getting this card for their high sales in December. So it's such a beautiful card. So there's the cherry cobbler, and then here's the crumb cake, the garden green with the thank you note and the full-size card, and then the Night of Navy. Super cute. Okay, so don't forget you can check out the description box. I'll have all the items listed below on this card, and then also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.